Oh man, we are live. We are live. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I had to shave today, man. Yesterday, get this was getting too long. Too long. Look at me, I've got big bags under my eyes again. I shouldn't. That's not good. Alright, so guys, I kind of want to just open this up with a Q&A, man. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I haven't live streamed since we did our hangout, and I do want to do more of those. I know those were kind of fun. It's not doesn't allow us to be as interactive with the people that are commenting, but it is fun to get people that are on the YouTube. Get you guys connected with us on Facebook. If you guys want to find me, you can just look up Drone Worship on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. Friend request, and then we can get emails. And if you guys want to join the Hangouts, man, feel free. Dan, how do I buy a t-shirt? Well, the Big Grabowski, I'm actually designing a new set right now. I'm also looking at designing some lanyards. So we will get that figured out. When I have that under control, I'll go ahead and post a link. If you guys want to buy some shirts, man, feel free. Big Drone Flyer, what's up? What's up, Dan? Hey, Rich T, how's it going? MT Souls, what's up? Busy day today, and I figured I'd do a live stream before I pass out because tomorrow starts my 3 days of work, all 12-hour shifts. So figured we'd try to get with you guys a little bit before I got back to work. Yesterday I just kind of took off and just slept all day and didn't do really much of anything. So today I wanted to get a video out and figure out how to get the lag to stop on the DJI, and we finally got that. Feet on the ground flying. Hey, what's up, man? Ron Crowley, what's up, brother? So, this is just if anybody has questions, man, feel free to ask. We'll see where this goes. Hey, RC Andy, what's going on, man? Got my 3DR, MT Souls. Have you flown it yet? What do you think, man? It's I love my 3DR, bro. I just need a new battery. We're getting ready to order one tonight, I think, before I pass out. I'm going to go ahead and order a new battery for it and see how it's going. Stephen Merritt. Hey, Stephen got his shirt today. Stephen, what did you think of the shirt? Are you happy with it, man? Did they do okay with the print? I hope that came out good. I saw some pictures. It didn't look too bad. How's your health going? Solo rocks. I mean, health is getting better. It's I'm feeling better. I'm eating just salad, so we're good to go. Mike Mez. Yo, what's up, man? Cool. In New Hampshire with really low humidity. Great. Oh no, we just had a huge thunderstorm come through here. Shirt's great, but I go it on Tuesday. Uh-oh. I think you mean I got it on Tuesday? Is that what you meant? Well, you were the only one that paid. Oh, there we go. Yeah, got it on Tuesday. You were the only one that paid for fast shipping. I think everybody else kind of just standard, and then it sends it out. So hopefully those will be out there soon. Jack Potato is good today with beans over it. Yeah, Jackie Potato. I got to be careful with the potatoes, though. Aren't you going to blow shit DJI up soon? Well, Rob, we're not actually going to blow the DJI up. So what happened is Ron's 502E got left in my car, and I think it got a little baked because it's not flying very well. So actually we have a friend that does detonation for a living. He's going to build a very specific low-weight explosion to put on it with a 20-second burn wick, and I think we're going to run some slow-mo footage of Ron's 502E saying goodnight night with 12 grams of craziness attached to it. And these guys blow up tree stumps for fun. So the guy that we have doing this is very good at what he does and makes very specific little fun packages to blow up tree stumps. So we're going to go ahead and say goodnight night to Ron's Hubson because it's not flying well and everything I tried doesn't work. You are going to get drones outlawed. Actually, we're going to go ahead and contact our local police station and a couple of the other people in the area to make sure that this will be okay to do. If it's not, we'll figure something else out. Ron can shoot it down with a bow and arrow was our original thought. We wanted to do something original if we were going to take out a Hubson. And then my buddy suggested that he makes these little fun explosions for tree stump removal, and he pretty much guaranteed he can disintegrate it. With one good boom. So I am looking into this still before we actually make the complete decision on whether we're going to blow it up or shoot it down with a bow and arrow, just because that sounds super cool if we were going to go that route. Anybody can shoot it with a gun. Let's see you hit it with a bow and arrow. That's not the issue. The masses seeing it is. I completely agree, but like I said, I will contact the local law enforcement and go from there. Shoot it with a 12-gauge shotgun, but Mike, everybody does that, you know? That's no fun. Eric Harris, why did the chicken cross the road? That's a good question. I guess he was hungry. I don't know. He heard Burger King is giving away 10 chicken nuggets for $150, and he had to get in on that deal. I don't know. I got 1011 meters off my stock solo. Happy with that. I say take it way up and free fall it. If all else fails, no problem out of my 502E. Good bird. Tell them about the FunTech drone. Oh, yeah. Hey, I do want to look into that, man. What's up, bro? What's up, Eric? Eric says hi to all. So that's actually a really good idea. Maybe we should just face plant it from 400 feet and see what happens to it. Yeah, so me and Steven here were talking about this FunTech, this new drone that looks like I don't know, almost like a selfie stick retracted, except the 4 arms bend out. And I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's like a flying handle. That's crazy. It's like 99 bucks. I forget what the name of it is. FunTech 6-axis gyro, something crazy. It looks really unique. Well, I don't know how to explain it, Steven. We looked at that link, but I have no clue how to explain that thing. Ron, what's up, dude? Tomorrow, I'm going to ride the trains, right? Ugh, I'm bored. Hola, Dan. What's up, Sam? Or Paul, my bad. Samuel. You tell him about us blowing mine up. There it is, the FunTech Ultra Compact. That's what we were talking about. You guys should look at that thing's crazy. Hey, Dan, I was flying my drone the other night and hit a tree, and then it said crash on the controller, and it landed upside down on someone's roof. And I tried to fly it again. Would not shut off. Uh-oh. Probably time for a complete recalibration of everything. Let's see. Ron, I did tell him about blowing it up. However, like I said, I do want to definitely get in touch with some law enforcement and make sure that we have some okays on everything before we do that, because obviously we would need to show proof that we did contact people and that we were going to do it. Obviously, I don't want to harm the sport in any kind of way, so people call me Sam. Paul, Sam it is. Ali flew a drone that you... What? Ali flew a drone that you wear the quad and controller on your wrist. Weird, and you look stupid. Were we doing it? Well, my buddy's up for it. People call me an asshole. Looks like the porta potty with props. Yes, that's kind of what it... Yes. It's interesting. RC Fun, 1,000 meters with a M1000. 2 would be a great show. Well, I wanted to do something that we could slow-mo and just hit it in like super slow motion, because Ron and me both have some very decent slow-mo apps on our phone, and I can actually slow it down even more from what it originally runs the frame rate at, so we can actually get some pretty decent slowed down footage if we wanted to. Street races tomorrow. Ron, you should stop racing the orange peel, dude. You're going to hurt it, and then you won't be able to sell it, and then you won't want to fix it, and then it'll be junk. Gotta run, bro. Catch you later. Rich T, always a pleasure, sir. So, like I said, I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt the hobby. We're definitely looking into things. Yes, Ron, stop racing the orange peel, man. You're going to hurt it. I got a $100 race tomorrow. Ooh. Wow. 2 used tires worth of money. Nice. And what happens if you blow the transmission? $100 gonna fix it? Just saying, dude. Maybe a $400 race. That way, if you hurt anything, you should have pretty much enough to fix majority of the problems. I don't do no races for no $100. Tell you that. Nope, $350 will. There you go. So, all that insane. Oh gosh, maybe I should take my 502E out and have my cousin hit it with his flamethrower. That would be sick. That would be sickening, dude. That would be a cool shot. like I said, I do have some research to do on local ordinances to make sure that all this is possible and we have proper signatures that we need and everything goes smoothly. So if we can't do that, then we're not going to blow it up. But we have no law against shooting it down or hitting it with a bow and arrow. So we could always do that. Put a razor right on there, man. A razor tip for taking out deer and put it right through the Hubsan at about 70 feet away. Slow motion. I'm going to give... Oh, wait, what was that, Ron? I'm going to give away Just Waiting After Vacation now. No, we're taking that vacation together, bro, because you're not going to leave me here while you go up to the Smoky Mountains, dude, and I don't get to take a drone out to the Smoky Mountains. So we're doing that together, bro. You know, don't forget that. I say do it, and only send the video to certain folks I want to see. You can wear anonymous masks. The Guy Fawkes mask. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Imagine what Anonymous would think about that. Oh, for some reason we just went into very bad connection again. Now, next week, when they come back. You missed what I said, so it was confusing. Oh, sorry. The Hubsan is down for good? Well, it doesn't want to fly right, so Ron wants to put it down and put it out of its misery. Wow, just at FunTech drone crap. I mean, it's a toy, but it just looks unique. It would be cool if they made some actual hobby-grade birds that look like that. There's no reviews out about it yet, so it just hit the market. Or I shoot it. Ron, then you got to find somewhere where we can shoot the thing at, dude. You know, where are you going to take it and shoot it, bro? You're in all residential neighborhood. You need somebody with a big property so you can pop a few rounds through it. You know, that's the last. First you got to hit it with an arrow. Then you got to put it out of its misery. The arrow just is the takedown. The boomer is the put down. There is one that looks like an egg. I've seen that, but it's like $2,000. Yeah, I know. I've seen a couple of those. They even made a small kids version of that thing. So, I'm going to call so everyone can hear. Hear what? I'm on my phone. How are you going to call me? I can't take the phone call while I'm in the middle of a live stream, Ron. He doesn't get it. Put a diver suit on and hook it to the fisherman's line. Oh, man. Yes, you can. No, I can't, Ron. I'm not going to. So there you go. It's just going to ring and ring and ring. And I'll just ignore it. Oh, man. So nobody has any other questions, man. This was a Q&A. I was hoping people had a load of questions. When you were showing us the parabolic antenna booster, I cut up a beer can and put it around my solo standard at least and got 3,400 feet in my neighborhood where you can only get... Exactly. I mean, you can. It's not that you can't build a simple one. You can build a simple one. You know, they're very easy to make, but if you want it to look professional, then obviously that's why I suggested they were like $6 a piece. Just purchase them and slide them right over the solo antennas. You know, and then you'd have a nice professional aspect to it. Paint them all black and just put the shielding back on them. You got this. Or you can paint the beer can black, put the shielding on there. Whatever. A beer can, well, I mean, it's a great idea, honestly. When is the solo gonna get some airtime, bro? As soon as I get a battery for it. Haha, says Bush on the one side. Oh, man. What's happening, guys? Birdman, what's up? We got Birdman in the room. Man, I did something to my left ankle today. It is sore. I don't know what I did. I think I stepped on a pothole getting out of my car, and I stepped on it funny. It hurt. Down at the park. Oh, got my bugs yesterday, Dan. I'm happy. Have you flown it yet? That's the real question. Since when have we wanted to be professional? Oh, gosh. I try to have somewhat of a professional aspect on my channel. I don't try to... You know, I really do my best to follow the rules with everything. Ron, of course I'm going to call you when you're done. You know I'm going to call you. Actually, what's going to happen is I'm probably going to turn off the live stream, and you're immediately going to call me the moment it's over. I know how you operate, sir. All right, Ron's out. Jordan, what's up, man? Jordan, I think I'm going to put my Patreon account on this here. I have to do a pre-recorded video for the end of all my videos now. So it explains to everyone how they can purchase merchandise, and if they want to, they can, you know, do my Patreon account if that's something people wanted to do. But I do have that Patreon account, I think, finished now and set up, so should be good to go. Cool beans, Eric. And so, oh, Jordan, your solo came today. Have you gotten it in the air yet? I say Ron's next challenge should be rolling across a field of sand spurs with only underwear on. Ah, that's a good idea. I'm in Georgia, though. Oh, that stinks. Hey, Jordan, cool. Did you get the gimbal, too? I hope Jordan bought the gimbal. Jordan was asking about the gimbal last time, I think. Gotta confirm the t-shirt is on its way. Yes, most people's t-shirt should have already shipped out by now. It finished that run. I was supposed to sell 20, I sold 10, but they still let my foot in the door, so we're good. Solo does rock. Hey, Lynn, you were on Granny Monsters? Yes, Granny Monsters. I think. Hello, my name is Lynn, and I am a failure. Oh, Lynn, you're not a failure. Gimbal came in an extra battery. Yes, it does. My GF came to my house to pick it up. Well, at least she was nice enough to do that. When I was in the hospital, nobody came to get my mail. My packages sat on the doorstep till I got home a week and a half later. My neighbor wasn't even nice enough to pick it up and bring it inside, so there you go. I need a battery for the bugs. It says it takes 300 minutes to charge. That doesn't make sense. I'm taking my Solo and my Phantom to Smoky Mountains next week. Gonna go film wild bears. That sounds like fun. I'm stuck here for me while his Solo is... Oh man, that stinks. Yeah, my doesn't take my battery 300 minutes to charge. Normally takes about an hour and a half. I want to say like 120 minutes or so. That must be 3 hours. Yeah, that's a little wild that it's taking that long to charge. Any thoughts on the DJI Spark? I have covered this, I think, in my last 3 live streams, and we'll go ahead and do it again. I'm not happy. It's a great selfie drone, but for a $700 Flymore package with only 10 minutes of flight time seems like kind of a joke. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's in the manual, Dan. Don't read them. Yeah, well, mine only takes an hour and 20 minutes to charge, maybe about an hour and 20 minutes. So, tops, hour and 30 minutes. Just buy 3 Solos instead. Yeah, no, and I'm totally with that. It's yeah, the Spark is way overpriced. It's definitely a joke. It's the funniest thing that I've seen come from DJI so far. Just let's see, I got the B3 for Gearbest. After the coupon and everything, finally hoping the B3 train. Alright. Just realized I was unsubscribed from your channel and I never unsubscribed. Strange. Go Fly 1, if you go inactive for too long and you don't watch my channel, you will unsubscribe. Which is weird that there's a bot that goes around and does that to people if you're not watching the person's channel constantly or doing things. That's YouTube's way of dealing with people that are purchasing subs. And they do it every once in a while. They call it a flush. Let's see here. It's 7:15 p.m. and still 10 here and still 109. It's a ripoff. The Spark is a ripoff. I don't. You know how goofy you look giving a drone gestures when you're taking the footage? That just seems like weird footage. It's like it just looks so darn goofy. Where is Herr Steven? Las Vegas. I don't know. Why would you want to take a selfie of yourself doing this to a drone? It just looks weird. It's got to be strange footage, man. I don't, you know, people are gonna be like, what are you doing? What is that video of? What is happening? That bull. Donald just sent me something. LOL, it is weird. Yeah, I don't understand the whole gestures thing. It just seems goofy to me. Wait, you said Patreon. I did say Patreon, Jordan. I went ahead and updated that Patreon. I'm going to put it in the description below, so the one you found is the one that I'm currently using. I just hadn't updated it since Hubson, since I was doing Hubson stuff. Honestly, I forgot I had it. until you brought it up the other day, and I decided it was time to probably make it active. And if people want to, add themselves to the Patreon, they can. They already had the Elfie drone, way cheaper, and neither can handle the way. The Elfie drone was kind of a joke too. They made it seem like it was so awesome. RC Fun, I am working tomorrow. Yes, I am. And the next 3 days, so you probably won't get much from my channel. I tried to do some stuff fun. You know how you say Patreon? Yeah. Me too, bro. Yeah, well, I got 3 12-hour shifts. I mean, luckily I'm back on the clock. That's what counts. It just stinks that I have 3 12-hour days. And, of course, the Unique Breeze, which was also awesome. The Unique Breeze is incredible. Much better than the Spark. I was hoping for a late-night live stream. Yeah, no, I got to be in bed by midnight because otherwise I only get 7 hours of sleep. So, Patron. Not 12-hour shifts, but yeah, no, I got 3 12 hours. It's basically as soon as I go to work when it's dark out, and I come home when it's dark out. So it's that's basically I'm at work by 7 a.m. and I'm home by at least 10. Like your restaurant patron. I don't know. I'd say patron. That's patron. I don't know. I'm from Michigan. We say donkey. People say donkey, we say donkey, sodas pop. I just pronounce things weird, I guess. I'm the first person. Jordan, you'd be my hero, man. Like I said, I'm not quite sure everything's completely set up properly. Let me know how things go for you. I'm still working on it, but I think it's good enough to actually have up right now. I still need to do an introduction video on there and some other stuff so that people understand what the Patreon is for, and what I'm expecting to get out of it, It's... This is my other income now. This is what I do. It's, I work 36 hours a week, and then I apply my time towards YouTube and having fun. So you can spice up your shifts, Dan. Take an envelope and seal it and cut one end off with scissors. Fill the full toothpaste and shaving cream slide under door and lay back and stomp on it. Patron tequila. What drone do you like better than the 3DR Solo or the Phantom 3? I have a bunch of them that I really like. I'll get back to that. Have any of you guys checked out the... Whoops. There's some videos on YouTube. The guy showing us how to connect to by 4G cellular with limitless distance. The Solo technically already had limitless distance if you download... Tower app, because if you give it a mission, it doesn't require the transmitter to be connected. So, are we paying for all his neon discs and such? When is the big shoot down taking place, bro? Probably next week. Michigan rocks. I'm from Michigan. John Sanders, hey! I am from Michigan also. I'm from Elk Rapids, Michigan. Little town like South Park. We had like 2 cops on duty, Chief Miles and Officer Peterson. Are you good with drones right now, Dan? Or do you always want and need more? Hey, man, I'm a hobbyist. I would love to get my hands on everything. Anything and everything. It's, once it's in your blood, man, it's hard to get out of your blood. Can I ask you... Let's see here. Does it have limited distance? Oops. Well, of course it's got limited distance. You're limited by the battery capability, so I completely understand that. Let's see. You just happen to know the cops' names. I did because I had quite a childhood, man. And when you only have 2 cops in your town, you get to know them pretty well. I want a Bugs 3. I feel left out. What just happened? Why is the screen all weird? Oh, apparently I applied some kind of... transition. I don't even know how I did it. That's really weird. Let's see if we can turn that off. Oh, I'm in dream mode. Glamour. Let's add some bubbles. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little amusing. Pride filter. Ghostly Dano. I didn't even know that these were on here, to be honest with you. Somebody said ghostly. Here, we'll haunt myself. How about that? Are you ever going to buy one of DJI's new drones in the future? Maybe, Mick. We shall see. Like I said, man, my funds are really not where they need to be right now. So, all right, let's take this off. That's craziness. We don't need all that. Big Drone Flyer 77, your collection is getting up there. Yes, it is. Man, my phone don't do that. Do you have one with drones flying around? Do that one with drones flying around. That's kind of funny. Reverse something. I don't know if this has reverse. Does it have reverse? Sapien silver. Nope. There's sketch. That might be kind of cool. Maybe. Not really. That's a little creepy. We'll go ahead and take that off. Okay. I was thinking mushrooms in my salad. Was the wrong ones. I'm tripping. Oh, I was from Flint. But we got the hell out of there in 1980. That was probably a good choice. Negative film, I think. It's wild. Negative film, huh? Oh, there's Haunt, Silver Screen, Sepia, Duck-U, Dawn, 8mm, Beam, Glamour, Dream, Dance Party. Here we go. Does it look like a party, guys? Am I partying? Yeah, do that. Those are so goofy. Ah, I just dropped you into the abyss again. How's your health? It's good. Oh no, Dan is purple. Yeah, the health is coming back slowly. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm tripping balls now. The dancing, not so much, man. Hey, okay. At least I'm not doing the nay-nay. That was overrated. What if you bought a couple? What if you bought a couple of those cheap non-GPS drones and crashed them into each other? I do want to do a drone wars one day. If anybody wants to bring out a cheap quad and try to build it so it'll last the longest, and then we'll all meet in a park and we'll have drone wars and see which one stays up the longest. I'm totally down for beating up some toys, man. If somebody wants to build a few toys to see what lasts longer, and we can actually do drone wars, I'm completely about it, dude. Destruction of some toys. Just take them out there and see who can knock each other out of the air. Over water. Yeah, no recovery. If somebody gets knocked down, that's just the end of it. Uh-oh. I'm in for drone wars 100%. All right, I'm down. We may have to start a whole new thing on my channel with the people in the area. I'm putting a chicken wire ball. What was wrong with your health, if you don't mind me asking? Goatman. Sure, I have pancreatitis and an enlarged spleen. That's one cool. Yeah, no, I'm totally down for doing drone wars. Drone on, if you want to do that, man, I think we can do that. We'll see if we can get a few other people in the area involved. I'm sure Ron would be up for it if he could ever learn how to fly manually, because he's not going to do very good with a GPS quad. He needs something that he can fly manually and hardcore. I may just buy another Bugs 3 to make that thing into a little war machine. And we'll have to have it out with each other. We'll both get some decent little brushless quads, man, and we'll beat the living daylights out of them one day. Sounds like fun. Yes, let's do it. Let's mod them in battle. I'm completely down. I may have to start a meetup group for drone wars. We'll see if we can get a lot of people in the area active. Dan just got the solo 2 days ago, and rain and wind can't fly in the mobile. Let's see. You need to do it with minis, and I'll laugh my ass off watching people trying to at least make contact. We'll have different classes: nano, mid-range. We'll have yeah, that's actually a good idea. It's gonna be motor madness. I bought a spare solo, took it out for 2 minutes to test drive it, ended up turning it into a weed whacker, destroying my wife's garden. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. I got a quad drone that will take it to you. Hey, I'm completely down, man. I've got some excellent ideas. There's actually a few people that, if you guys ever watch Drone Wars, There's a flea market in Florida that does drone wars. They have it all netted in so that people can't get hit by the drones, but they battle it out. There's 4 corners, so there's 4 birds in there at one time, and all the drone people sit on the edge and they just battle, and they try to knock each other out. What happened? But it's the Solo, okay. What editing software do you use for your videos? Goatman, I use Power Director for Android. I use my phone for all my editing. How did you do party mode in the Solo lights in that one video? I downloaded Solex. It is only offered in the Solex app. So, I don't know. That was Florida. I saw it. Yeah, there's a flea market around here that does drone wars. I think it would be interesting to offer it as a live stream event and just have everyone beat the crap out of each other with their drones. After Weed Whacker, is the Solo okay? Chuck Murray, what's up, man? Good to have you in the room, brother. We're just kind of talking and I'm answering questions people have. Let me throw Donald away here because he's taking up some space on the window. After Weed Whacker, yes. But I'm in the doghouse. Uh-oh. Was it her birthday? Did you buy her a vacuum cleaner? She complained about needing a vacuum cleaner, and for her birthday, you got her a vacuum cleaner? Touching, bro. Damn. Too bad 18 hours away. Be awesome. Drone Wars. Yes. Yeah, still haven't downloaded Solex yet. Oh, Eric, it is a must. It's get away from the standard Solo app and download Solex. No, he destroyed her garden with a Solo. I have a Phantom 4 Pro. Do you think I need a Solo, and why? Well, I mean, let's see. Noble has the Phantom 4 Pro, and he just bought a Solo, so Noble's joining the Solo club now. The Solo will kill any other drone in a drone war, and I completely agree with that because it has acro mode, and if you know how to fly acro mode, the Solo would be a beast. It would be a beast at its weight class. Oh man, if you could practically just put chicken wire around it and it would be untouchable. Noble bought a Solo. Noble did buy a Solo. Mick, the Solo, yes. Yes. Except I don't know if I want to take a bird like the Solo and put it in a drone war. Well, I'm thinking more toy quads that are aggressive. Don't everyone buy a Hubs. They're a piece of shit. Oh, he's still stuck on that. Yes, sir. Get the Solo to fly more aggressively without all that money in the air. What GoPro to use on your Solo? I have the GoPro Hero Silver, and I have my settings at 1080 at 30, and the FOV is set at linear. Solex must-have app. Yeah, if you fly a Solo, you must have the Solex app. It's a completely different bird with the Solex app. Solo plus acro, yes, and I agree, Tasmanian Devil. No way, the Solo has acro? Oh yeah, dude, the Solo, like I said, there's not much that can really compare when it comes to camera birds with the Solo. You won't see a Phantom doing flips and barrel rolls and any of that stuff, even with a camera attached. The Solo is a monster if you learn how to fly acro mode. It's unbelievably fast and aggressive in acro. I've seen a few people on YouTube fly it in acro mode, and it is something to witness. It is something to behold at its weight. It's truly a thing of beauty. You won't see Dan do that with his Solo either. No, for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't feel that comfortable flying the Solo that aggressively, and number 2, acro mode is insanely hard to fly unless you've had a lot of training. Let's see, what's acro? Acro basically means that, let's see if an easy way to explain this. Acro takes away all of the stability platform that the bird has, all the gyro stabilization, all that kind of stuff. You're basically completely manually flying it without any help. That's it. You say, how much are you selling the Solo for? Oh, we're not selling it. You gotta have balls to fly the Solo in acro. And no, I give anyone that can fly the Solo in acro, they definitely have big cojones. And I've only seen a few people do it and actually do flips. It's crazy. Watch those acro videos last night. I will not go into acro. No way, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Even sport mode is crazy on the Solo. I can't imagine flying that heavy of a bird in acro mode. But it's definitely pretty insane in acro. The pitch stays in acro. There you go, better explained. What does the Solex app that the standard one does not? A lot. It has a lot of different features. First of all, my favorite one, right out of the hole, is that it reads all the telemetry out to you. That is just a beautiful thing. You can set it for a time limit. Let's see here. Another one of my favorites that you can change all the LED colors on it. It's insane. You can put it, like somebody was asking about party mode. You have to have Solex app to put it in party mode. All the LEDs transfer, like, just they go through all the colors. If I didn't have my phone connected right now, I would pull out the Solo and show it to you. It's cool. It does have a ton of different features, man. The standard Solo app feels basic compared to the Solex app. I don't know, man. They're super cheap, so I don't know. I would see for I kind of want to fix. Let's see. But it's not GoPro, so no reason to call. Has anyone got the Solo app to work again on their Apple products? I have no idea. No idea. I need a better GoPro. Hero 3 White is very lackluster. Well, I mean, you're only supposed to use the Hero 3 Black with the Solo, so if you're going to stick with the 3, if you're going to the GoPro Hero 4, the silver and the black work pretty darn well. Sorry, my fan fell over and I was getting a little hot here. I'm trying to reposition it. There we go. I use Solo app on iOS. I agree, Eric. Okay, am I missing things? Acro is like, yeah, here, Chuck flies acro, I think. Acro is like this. If you pitch right, it will stay pitched. Exactly. Until you counter it with left pitch. Vice versa. Yeah, but it's basically all manual flying. There's no auto leveling. I use the Solo app, and I agree. Have you ever flown a Hubsan X4 Pro? No, and I never want to. I refuse to give in to the GoPro. I don't see the reason to fly the Pro. It just has so many problems. It had so many VRS problems. Vortex ring state. It just, yeah. It's Dan did a video telling what cameras worked with the Solo. I did. I did that you can use off-brand cameras. However, I still need to make a list of cameras that I know work. That way people aren't just purchasing off-brand cameras of all sorts of different types, because some of them work, some of them don't. I don't understand what the differences are or why they wouldn't. You'd think once it plugs into the HDMI port it would work with anything. But I'm going to do the gimbal plate mod for my knockoff GoPro. That's a good idea. Do you know a way to do VR with the Solo? Yes, Solo app or the Solex app, I believe, offers VR if you wanted to use that. I haven't really played with it yet. I do have some VR goggles. They are currently on my windowsill down there on the end. I think that might be interesting to do sometime to see what that would be like. I believe Solex app does offer VR. And somebody here will probably correct me on that. I haven't played with the Solo here in long enough. In a while, but Hubsan trash piece of shit paperweight. Yes, the HDMI through controller for VR. There you go. I love my Hubsan. Acro mode is like flying a $20 cheap bird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. Even the cheap birds still have stabilization assistance. I've got a new update uploading now. You might want to check it out when you get a chance. Will do, RC. Be right back. Going to look at a review of the Solex app. Okay. I still have a 501 new in the box. What to do with it? Me and Ron will send you explosive. It'll look like a lighter. It's up to you, bro. You know, honestly, I would sell it and buy something else. I would sell it for $200 and buy another Solo. That's what I would do. Drone Wars, John. Hey, Chris M, what's up, man? I do like the idea of Drone Wars. I need to write that down before I get off of here so I remember to do it. Actually, you know what? Brian, Drone On Dude, won't let me forget, so Or tie fishing line and lure on it and go fishing. I mean, $10, lol. Where is that? $200, Ron won. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Don't donate it to Dan. Yeah, you can do that. Donate the Nib Hubsan to the Drone Wars. Hey, there we go. Yes, send the Hubsan to Drone Wars. We will make it a tactical little beast, and we will put it out there for destruction. God, could you imagine the Bugs 3 versus the Hubsan X4? One in altitude mode, the other one in complete manual. It would be insane. A battle for the ages. Oh man, that's what we should do. Just offer you guys, if you want to send something in for Drone Wars, I'll set up a P.O. box and let you guys just send stuff in for destruction. Make sure you write a little message with it so that we know who it came from and what your idea and what you want us to do with it is. There we go. That's a good idea, actually. I may just do that. We'll set up a little P.O. box and let you guys send stuff that you want to get destroyed on Drone Wars. Oh gosh. Which one's gonna last longer? I'm with it. We need a class. We need to specify classes though. Nano, mid-class, 250, 350 frame. Those are badass people. Oh gosh, let's see. M80 tied to it for 4th of July. No. We would put an extended wick on it and put a mortar shell on it and send it up 400 feet if we can get it up there fast enough. Virahawk, Inverted Wars. Virahawk. My racer is like flying a crazy beast that is lightning fast and takes a while to learn how to fly. Yes, I've been playing with a simulator trying to get it better. Ring can't fly though. If I said one, you were a drone. You or drone on have to fly it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm down. I can always set up a P.O. box number for people to send stuff. This is going to be fun. Yes, classes. Yes, that's what I'm saying, to even the battles. Definitely, man. So we'll have to have different classifications. Like if it's like the Bugs 3 where it's manual but still has auto stabilization, we need to try to pair it up with another bird that's manual but has auto stabilization. And then you have, like, let's say you're given 3 days to make it as destruction proof as possible, and then you pair it up and you have as many times as it can take it. And we'll just line them up and try to fly them into each other and see which one doesn't make the doesn't place. I like that idea. Drone Wars, buddy. Alright, people were talking about Ron. What's up with Ron? Ron was already in here. Destruction Derby style, yes. Yes. I say you get donations of dead and injured drones and go to the gun range and you say pull. And your buddy throws one up and shoots one crappy drone after another on film. Yes, I kind of want ones that fly still though. We'll see which one lasts longest at the shooting range. Can I tie Roman candles to it in Drone Wars? Hey, I don't see why not, man. That would be kind of funny. You gotta be careful with filming that, because people will be like, oh, why would you attach something that explodes to a drone? We were already talking about that earlier. I wanted to blow up the Hubsan, but, you know, I'm not sure what channels we have to go through to get that cleared. You know, because if I do put that video out and people get all bad shape. Man, I just started yawning. Did I just cause anyone else to yawn yet? I can't shake these yawns. That's my body telling me I finally got it into the sleep mode of midnight. Download the DRL simulator on your computer. Oh, I have it. I have a simulator on my PC. Detectives will be in Tour ASA again. I know. Drone Wars. Ron's 502E against my 502E. Both on fire. Oh gosh. Ron's 502E barely flies. It's very picky about the days that it wants to do things now. It got really heat warped in the car. I forgot to take it out of there, and it sat in the back seat and baked in the sun. And I think it messed with it a little bit. Something's not working right, and we don't want to take the time to fix it, so we're going to put her out of her misery, I think. 502E is gonna get probably at this point shot with a bow and arrow. I keep coming back to that. I think it would be fun to slow down an arrow going into the drone and coming out the other side. Slow frame rate. That's why I can't fly mine during the summer, because of that heat. Yep, and I agree. It's hot here all the time. I have to be selective about what I fly out here, so. That's my body telling me it's ready to be done. My eyes started watering. I gotta say, I can get it out my neighbor's tree. That's funny. Let's see here. Oh man. Oh, that salad I had. Okay. Well, you made me yawn. I'm going to bed. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to make you yawn. I know. If you ever want to have a good time, go to a crowded place and just yawn. Make sure somebody sees it. And see how many other people you can get to yawn. It's funny. You can just give a yawn away. Yeah, I think I'm done, man. I think we're going to shut it down. I answered quite a few questions, but be looking for Drone Wars, because I think we are going to do it. I think we're going to set something up for Drone Wars. Me and the Drone On Dude are going to do it. Brian, you heard that, man. We're going to do this, bro. I'm going to set up an app on MeetMe, and we're going to see if anybody else wants to partake in the activities. We need to sit down and write up some classifications on how we're going to do this. And I think we need to find a good park. I almost feel like the water tower area is probably a great battle zone. There's very few people in there, so... I will too. That's funny. So, yeah, Mick, you need to get involved with us, brother. We need to get you out there too, flying. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's my body saying I'm done. The more the better, exactly. We need at least 4 people in the pit at one time, though. It's gonna be a massacre. It's a gimbal update. Are you talking about for the solo RC, man? It is hot out there, but that's why I bring a cooler with a bunch of water and sweat rags just for you, bro. I'm thinking of you. Oh, gosh. Yep, I can't stop yawning. I'm going to bed. Alright, guys. I'm out of here, man. Toodaloo!